Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out this battery here. It's the GNB 550mAh 4S Lipo. And when I first ordered this, I thought it was going to come with an XT30, but it came with an XT60 instead. And so I'm going to eventually switch this to an XT30 because most of my micros are using XT30 connectors. However, before I switch this connector over to the smaller connector, I figured I might as well go ahead and fly it on my Ultralight 5-inch build that I did a review on a few weeks ago. And this one I built with an XT30, I'm sorry, with an XT60, so this will work with this battery perfectly. And it's a good test for this battery because it's a high amp draw on these 1606 motors, and I switched out the props to these Dow 5051 Cyclone props. So I had a two-bladed 5020 or 5030 prop on there before, diatone prop, not widely available. And a lot of you asked me to try out a three-bladed prop. However, I wanted to keep it light, and this is a pretty light prop. For 4 of these, it's like 13 grams, and then 4 of the two-bladed props are like 8 grams. So it's about 5 grams more additional weight. But mainly, you want a light prop for the motor because it's a small motor compared to like a 2205 or 2207 motor. It doesn't have as much torque, so you want a lighter prop, even though you're going to a three-bladed prop here. So, also, I didn't want these BBB 1606 motors to overheat. And yeah, it turned out pretty good. I thought the power was better. It had a little bit more, I guess, power in the turns. Thrust seemed a little bit better in terms of like straight line speeds. I think mostly had to do with the prop, and also I think a little bit with the battery, but also the battery has to be able to provide the power to the motor that's drawing more amps because of the three-bladed prop versus the two-bladed prop in the original video. Anyway, I thought overall that was an improvement on both sides, both the battery and the prop. So I'm going to show you some of the flight demo footage. You guys can judge for yourself whether you think it was faster or about the same as before. I personally think it's faster than the previous video. So if you want to check out the previous video, I'll put a card in the corner right there. You guys can check that video out and then compare it to the flight demo from this video and see if you think that there's a much improvement here based on the new battery and prop.